first leaf, we're going to use a smooth texture. Begin with 2 lines for a stem. Add on a tiny dot in front of your stem, and then use 2 curved lines to create your smooth leaf. You can add in as many short lines for the veins as you'd like. But for our second leaf, we're going to use a different texture. Begin the same way. Choose a new spot on your paper and draw a stem. Put a small dot out in front of your stem. And to create a pointy texture, we're going to use a zigzag line. Always begin at your dot when you're creating your leaf texture. Depending on the size of your leaf, you may need more or less veins. Our next leaf is going to have a bumpy texture. We're going to begin the same way with a nice long stem in a new spot on our paper. And instead of a starter dot, we're going to begin at the bottom of our leaf and use wiggly, wavy lines to wrap all the way around our stem. For our last leaf, we're going to begin with a stem in a new spot on our paper. On the sides of our stem, we're going to create 2 additional veins on each side. We're going to connect these veins with a V, and we're going to continue all the way around our leaf, connecting them with V's. You can add additional veins in this leaf as well, using short, straight lines. Remember, there is no wrong way how to add detail to your leaves. In the background, we're going to use long, wavy spiral lines to show wind. And these spirals can have long tails or no tails at all. They can be big or they can be small, depending on where you put them. To add color to your autumn leaves, most people would think of the 3 traditional colors, red, orange, and yellows. In fact, you can add in pinks and purples as well. You can add detail to your fall leaves by outlining your leaves and by highlighting those accent details such as the veins and using more than one color on your leaves. Color combinations for each of your autumn leaves. You can use 1 color, 2 colors, or in some leaves, you might even see yourselves using 3 colors. Don't forget, with crayons, you can blend them together to create in-between colors and new colors that you may not have separate crayons for. can either choose to use a brown crayon, or you could make the stem of your leaves autumn colors as well and use reds, oranges, and yellows. Now that we're finished our fall leaves, choose purples or blues to add accents onto your spirals. Trace over your pencil lines and make them a little bit darker with your colorful crayons. In the background behind your spirals, you can use any combination of blues and purples to create a fun, whimsical sky background for your fall leaves. Just remember, you want your spirals to stand out, so make sure you're using gentle pressure when you're adding in your big colors for your skies. Try to fill in all your white spaces and double check around your leaves. Great job!